This thing keep on a come on me desk. Everybody has sent me the thing about the leak voice note. And as me say from the come on me desk, me have to address it. And the fourth time it a land on me desk. Listen to me. The PNP leak voice note is nothing. It's politician playing politics. In the word of the PNP person, this person have a unblemished political record. So trying to paint him as a criminal, not going to fly. But they have to let the Jamaican public knows that this is the gentleman that collect all of the disaster relief money coming into Jamaica. So in one breath, he is a person of impeccable character. In the second breath, the PNP person is trying to say, look, even though he's got impeccable, unblemished public service character, we still have to let the people in the street know he is the one who is dealing with or not dealing with the disaster money we come in at Jamaica. Uno don't make labor right this track on Jamaica. The bigger question is, who pay for the Prime Minister this and that World Cup trip? Disaster money come at Jamaica and nobody no see the money. The people who supposed to get the help and aid still waiting. Don't let labor right distract you. I tell you, say land for me decks. I'm not stay long. Because I do one live today for about 2 hours or an hour and a half a year. What we hear, this leak PNP voice note, where the whole Jamaica they say, you see the dirty termite we are dealing with, you see the this, you see the that. It is called politics. That is merely, the other day, the Republican them leak one voice note from the young Republican group talking about Democrats, talking about racism, talking about black people, talking about worse. Every political group have them WhatsApp group. And if you should know what the labor right them are saying at them political, Bob Marley said if night should turn to day, a lot of people shall run away. This is just merely political posture, trying to find a way how to remain relevant, how to get power. NARA seems to be something that the Jamaica Labour Party has a few issues with, and the Labour right them sell NARA as something good for the Jamaicans. What is not good for Jamaican is the Auditor General said that the JLP Andrew Holness government only spend 1.8% of the disaster money we come at Jamaica. The Auditor General also said money is going missing, money is not properly accounted for, money is not properly signed for, records are not properly kept. That's the bigger picture. You don't ramp with me. I don't want to come back for me this. I don't want nobody send it back for me this. Because you know merely I get played. It is checkers, not chess. It is Andrew Holness take up himself, go watch Argentina and Spain. Labour right know that it is not a good look. They are flooding the zone. They are flooding the zone. They are flooding the this and that zone with foolishness. Don't make Labour right chicken or Jamaica. We want to know who pay for Andrew Holness trip. And if the taxpayer pay for Andrew Holness trip, how much it cost the taxpayer and which part of the taxpayer money was it allocated from? That's the bigger picture. And if you land for me this, me not care. As soon as me turn on my video, me Labour right them off here from me. Because they know me no fool. The Labour right them I wonder where this youth come from. Because this youth no fool. You can't fool me. The league PNP voice note is nothing more than political posture. It is nothing more than PNP, the opposition party, looking for ways and means to attack the Jamaica Labour Party, not to attack the people of Jamaica. If you listen to the voice note, me no remember the name of the person because I don't have the time to write down everything. Me just come in and me get it on my phone about 4 times. So if you land on me this, let me explain to you on what happened. Somebody in the PNP party talking about somebody and say, listen to me, we can't attack him because he's got an unblemishable, he's got a clean public service record. So we can't attack him personally, but we have to sell it to the Jamaica people. We have to package it up, we have to wrap it up, and we have to say to the Jamaican people, he is the person who is collecting the money from the disaster relief fund. He is the person that is heading up NARA. So when you can't get zinc, when you can't get help and aid as much as think Mark Golding get money, as Mark Golding not supposed to get no money. Me telling you all of that. Mark Golding not supposed to get no money. No politician, the opposition leader, not supposed to be in charge of no money. And them things you mash up Jamaica and make help can't get to the people. Nobody in the opposition party not supposed to get $1 of taxpayer money. Them supposed to oversee and make sure say the help get to the relevant people we're supposed to get. Me no want nobody can tell me say Mark Golding get money. This is why Nigel Clark put things in place, and the whole of them collect the poor people money. Then give JPS some, then give them friends some, and you see one 86-year-old go up one hill. You see, and she no have nowhere to live. You have some people, hurricane season come catch them out of door. Rain wet them, sun burn them. You have the business community of Black River and say we are wait for help. Which part the help there? And the Auditor General come out and say billions of Jamaican, because Jamaica get $241.9 million US. When you calculate all of the grants them, all of the insurance policy and everything, it total to 240 something million, which equates to one whole heap of billion Jamaican dollar. And the Auditor General said only 1.8% of the money was spent, and the other rest are gone missing. This is why from them come out with the findings. We know you're nothing about the Auditor General. Only thing we are here about a TCN. And we follow Cliff Hughes. We follow Mr. Vegas. We follow what the PNP do. It is nothing new. This is why in America, they may have this scandal about Donald Trump and the Russian. Because you have to find something to make your political opponent look bad. You have to find something. That's why I call political science. There is a science to getting into power, and there is a science to keeping power. Don't ramp with me. I don't want to come here come make Cliff Hughes and the rest of Labour right them flood the zone and make it look like what the PNP are do wrong. The person is trying to find a way to reach the average Jamaican to say, look, the person in charge, yes, you might know him as somebody of impeccable character. Yes, you might know him as somebody with an unblemished record. He is honest, he is everything. But at the end of the day, he's the one who is in charge of NARA. He's the one who is in charge of the money. He's the one that you need to look to and say, why are we not getting help? You come off a PNP back and wake the fuck up. Wake up. Stop getting manipulated by Labour right. Stop getting manipulated by Labour. I mean, I'll come back over here, I can tell you again. No make Labour right chicken, no. Listen, me come out of my life. Because, listen, me no. Anybody can talk to me. Because me come to talk and me and the Almighty and give me what to give. Me not come here, so. Me not come here so for the back and forth. Me not come here so because you can't fool me. All of a sudden, this a voice note leak. It ain't come like when the Auditor General come out and say, it ain't come out, it bless up yourself. It ain't come like when the Auditor General come out and say, you know, say the government only spend 1.8%. That means that the government sit down pan over my mathematics. The government so 98 and 2, that are 100. So basically the government sit down pan at least call it 97 point something. Right? Are the money if you help poor people. And then say not only the money is there, but the money are go missing. It's not properly accounted for. The money I get siphoned off. And after the Auditor General come out and put out that, no foolishness and sensibleness, you know. No foolishness and sensibleness. And after the Auditor General come out and say that, only thing we about for the past 6 weeks are TCN. They don't want to talk about nothing more. But the money still are going missing. See, Andrew Holness got the World Cup there. That's a bigger question. Because it was not the Reggae Boys plane. It was not an ex-Caribbean island plane. It was Argentina. It was Spain. A matter of fact, the last thing I see about Spain, make visa free for huge amount of the Caribbean country, apart from Jamaica. So what was the benefit for our Prime Minister? For take up himself, go and go watch World Cup finals. While the Black River business community is saying we are flatlining. The Black River Mayor is saying that what's going on? Black River seems to get left behind. We want to know how the Prime Minister fund this World Cup trip. And if the public fund the Prime Minister World Cup trip, how much it costs the public? That is the bigger question. So when you come out and make them a manipulate to know and put out one little leak voice note, that is nothing. Just the other day they leak one voice note from the young Republican Party in America. Racism, vitriol, xenophobe, every God almighty thing. So, you can't sit down and make Cliff Hughes and Mellow FM. Which station Cliff Hughes work on? Because from man in the labor right them hide from me, you know. Because them me come about, you know. And every time they say to me, no, give something to me, all of a sudden, when it starts circulate, so the Prime Minister killing teeth like when Jackass call. Prime Minister killing teeth at the expense of poor people. Prime Minister killing teeth like when Jackass call. Figure what? Figure watch football at the expense of poor people. So if it costs the Prime Minister 5-6 million, figure watch Messi kick football. You know the amount of people rooftop that could have put on. But the bomb could from some prefabricated house supposed to come to Jamaica. Brother, so listen to me. Me not deny. Me I do it because God said me to do it. I know me I do it because, you know really, me just do it because majority of the people not have the gift to do what me I do. That's how we do it. You understand where me I come from? That's why we do it. We not do it for nothing. We not do it because when we turn on our phone, we are make money off of TikTok. We not no agency. We not do it for roses. We not do it for likes. We not do it for comments. We just do it because sometimes when God choose you, what you are going to do? When God choose you and say, are you if you go up on the battlefield, what you are going to do? Because look, from your top, me no beg roses, me no beg likes, me no beg shares, me no beg comments. But me have to explain to Jamaican people, say, what the PNP, what them a push the narrative, what them a push say the PNP is this evil party. Them a push because there is a leak voice note. It is nothing. In the voice note, them now plan for assassinate, they now plan for rob up Jamaica. Them a say there is somebody who the government put in charge of Nara is of impeccable character. No, we don't know, because when we talk, we are stuck on 5 minutes. Next time we co-host. The PNP has said the person in charge of Nara, we can't attack him character because him have a impeccable record in a public service. But at the same time, the hardship where Jamaicans are faced, we have to package it and make the people them know, say, I him in charge of Nara, I him in charge of the money where them get. To make sure, say, help get, there's nothing wrong in that. There is nothing wrong in that. They now say if we kill labor right. They now say if we assassinate the Prime Minister. They now say nothing. So, no make Cliff Hughes and some little G-string wearing man, where them G-string twisting at them body. So they might take everything personal. Because enough of them are journalists, I say them a man. Because them a wear G-string and them a get G-string rash. Now come trick people and make them fool you, youth. Now make them fool you. The PNP are politics. What we are here from the PNP voice note are politics. A politician a play politics. And caught in between is the people who need the help. That is all that is. The bigger question, the big elephant in the room, who pay for the Prime Minister? And you can clip you and put you out there, let me help you. Let me help the PNP them. The bigger question is, who pay for the Prime Minister excursion for go America, go watch Messi play football? That is the bigger question. What them a come with? A distraction. Then thief up the whole of the hurricane money. They don't care about poor people. They don't care about community building. Because they know so when frustration take you and you go turn to crime, then kill you. That's what them care about. Them know say them are going to frustrate you. If you turn to crime, then them eradicate you. Because guess what? Nigel Clark put in the Jamaica get up to 241 point something $million. And Black River, the epicenter for the hurricane. That is the bigger question. The epicenter of the hurricane have come out and say, where is our help? We all have seen it. We all see it online. About a 80-year-old woman also till her back bend. I go up on one hilltop. Me don't know where she go, can the house not up there so. And you want to tell me, say your prime minister a killing teeth in a video like them licky girl. And all of a sudden, them want to leak PNP voice note. All of a sudden, Jamaica no have no space to the opposition party. All of a sudden, everything the PNP do a problem. And then tell you, say the gleaner no like labor right. So everything them run gone over cliff views. Them run gone over this so. I can't tell you, man. Remember, no for them entertainer. Boy and girl, them visa come with attachment. And Marvin was the only person. But Marvin have him own agenda. So them discredit Marvin. But they can't discredit me. Because I don't want nothing. I don't want no political ambition. I don't want no likes or share, no comment. I don't want no money for nobody. I just come for do with that 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 40 minutes. And nobody don't know what part of the world I live. You understand me? But me plug in and see what I go on. And the first thing I land on my desk this morning was the PNP voice note. And me refrain from listening to it. And about 3 somebody send it on my phone and say, listen here. That is politics, politician, playing politics. The opposition party is looking a way to attack the policies of the current administration. Nothing no wrong with that. Anywhere you go in the world, anywhere you go, everything with Donald Trump do America, the Democrat people them rebuttal it. The Democrat people them push back. Nothing no wrong with that. And no for uno happy with that. Everything where you live in England, everything where the current party do, the opposition party push back against it. So everything the Labour right do, the PNP are go push back. That no means say them right. That means say you as a voter, if you look back and say, you push back against the school bus, you push back against the Nara. Me like the Nara because me a benefit from the Nara. Me understand what you do about the Nara. So guess what? Next election, me now vote for you. I saw you go. That no make the checks and balance back. So everything what PNP do, then go listen to dirty thinking cliff views. Dirty labor, then go on at them better in Jamaica and see. I think our cliff views, however, Mellow FM, they see some dirty people on Mellow FM, they sick me tummy. Because them, why you find them a look down upon everyday Jamaican like them better than everyday Jamaican. The whole of them, the whole of Labour vote of them. Even some Labour people on the platform here, they come here come better than better than. I have checks and balance. If you don't live in America, you don't see if you don't live. Remember when Barack Obama going in power, what Mitch McConnell say? Everything Obama do for the 4 years, he might go object. All when Obama have the right to appoint one Supreme Court judge in Blackie till you know see what they do? And them full the seat. And what they do? They might get the rules where them want. A politics. A politics. Pay attention to how your life is under Labour right. Your Prime Minister gone in a video light and you a suffer. You not on no roof. You not on no water. You not on no this. Pay attention. Nationwide, and then come tell us, say, are the gleaner. Nationwide are the biggest threat to Jamaica. Cause them dirty thinking nationwide. Tell nationwide, say, me say everybody in nationwide for gonna name shit. Tell Clippy and tell me, say everybody in a nationwide for gonna name one big stinking pile of shit. Because nationwide is not a credible journalist house. Nationwide is an arm of Jamaica Labour Party. Nationwide for go. I mean, if my life, how is my life? You know what I'm tell you? Life great. Married for 23 years. Daughter in a college, daughter in a university. Wanna finish high school. Just come out of retirement, get my son. So everything we do now, we have a little son. Son is 7 months old, not a jacket. Not one of them is a jacket. Me and them have all matching blood type. So my life is great. God bless me. I don't have 43, I don't have a grey hair. I can attest that I'm 43 and a man. Me not like some Jamaican man, I go chuck off in a them bed and them a chuck off in a other man seaman. You know, me can guarantee, me can bet my life that no other man never go in my bed. So my life blessed. If you want to compare life, show me what you have in your life and me tell you who bless you. So we can make sense you can compare life to life. And I'm an entrepreneur. You can go to my website and find www.topfarmware.com. It is a strong brand for the strong people. Them. I'm more than one brand me have because if I'm head is a God alone. You understand me? Nationwide is a, yeah, exactly. So nobody come ask me how is my life. My life great. That's why I have like 5 minutes to do God work. Because I never tell God how to bless me. God moved me from certain place, put me in certain place. For the past 23 years, I've been married. I met my wife when I was 20, and now I'm 43, and I never have to worry. So that's the true blessing of God. Can I say, he who find a wife, find a good thing. So, yeah, you know what, man, just brag about it. You understand me? So, now for you know, if Satan bless someone, I don't think God bless someone. God bless me with a wife. You have a baby mother. God never said he who find a baby mother find a good thing. Him say he who find a wife find a good thing. So big up all of the virtuous woman them. You understand me? So nobody take it personal. If you don't like what me I say, because I now come to you as a labor right or as a PNP. And if you love your labor government and you're happy with where your country is going, so curse the PNP. When it cost the PNP, me come here come tell you say PNP never have nothing for campaign pan more than object against some school bus. Because the PNP when they forget cost, me cost them. Me applaud Andrew Holness have one of my best video on the platform. Said Andrew Holness have built the Jamaica with the progressive people. Cause you can't be naive. But since we do that video, the whole thing becomes more clear and more apparent. I never come over here to make Jamaica look bad. I never come over here as a PNP or as a labor right. Because I come over here and I see which part PNP want claim me, labor right want claim me. But I come over here as a Jamaican, as a voice for the voiceless. I don't come in no mix-up. Where is the mix-up? I am merely explaining to most Jamaica that keep your eyes on the prize. The bigger picture is who pay for the Prime Minister extravagant trip to go to the World Cup. That is the bigger question, because them coming out and trying to make the PNP look like they are a troublemaker or to play a little audio of somebody in the PNP saying, look, we cannot personally attack the person who is the head of the NARA because he has an impeccable political and public service record. But what we have to package up and make the Jamaica people know, he is the one who is controlling the money that has been given for the help and aid to reach to the people. And that is what we have to let the people them know. So yes, he's a good man, he's an honest man, but something along the line is broken. That's why you now get the help. That is opposition politics. That is politician playing politics. Who is caught in the middle is the citizens of Jamaica. That is what it's about. Some of the Prime Minister now. What about the PNP money? PNP are opposition. PNP not supposed to get the money. This is why everybody get the money apart from the poor people. Jamaica is probably the only country where the opposition party control the budget or control money. Opposition party is supposed to only get facts and figures and statement of where the money supposed to be allocated and how the money is going to get allocated. Why read? Why read? Me not time for read because someone who just come for confuse. Someone who are liberal, someone who are PNP. We just come for tell the people them say, focus. Now make them use nationwide and check you. Well, brother, if you wash clean, you know. Me not have no time for argue with you. And I don't come because a wise man say I should not argue with stupid people. Because you're going to bring me down to your level and beat me with experience. I am not here to argue with a soul. I am here for the free thinkers. I'm here for the rational Jamaicans. Here, I am not here to argue with a soul, because you're going to bring me down to your level and you don't beat me with experience. So I now come argue with you. I know that the Jamaica Prime Minister was at the World Cup and we don't know who paid for the trip. We don't know the cost of the trip to the public purse. We know that people still waiting for help. We know that people still waiting for help from Hurricane Melissa, and you can go as far back as Hurricane Beryl. We know that the Auditor General came out and said, you are here to overcuss me? I am not cussing up. I don't know how you go and mix up. But well, let me finish my statement. Let me finish. We know the Auditor General came out and released the findings. And the Auditor General said only 1.8% of the money that's allocated has been really spent. But the money is not really sitting there. The money is going missing. The money is getting siphoned off. The records are not properly kept, and it's not properly signed for when it's dispersed. So that's the truth. The truth is the Prime Minister went to watch 2 foreign national teams play a World Cup. Now I always said I don't want to speak without the facts. That's like diving in an empty pool. So yeah, I am expecting somebody from the Prime Minister office, if there's any credible media house in Jamaica, can ask the Prime Minister who pay for the trip. That's all. Somehow know I'll come and try to muddy the water and attack, but so me not come here if you no punch me card. Me never have to read. Because me no send call you know. I care not. I don't send call you know. Because I want to eat black people who mash up with country and go look in other people's country. Somehow no have pitney and you not here think about the future and no pitney. Somehow no have car and the road want fix. And the money to fix the road are go missing. And when you drive and lick one pothole, and when them send out the transport authority for you, because they don't provide you with good road. And when the examiner go in a car and rock the steering, and dig off your license plate, you want one whole new front end. And you get one $30,000-$40,000 ticket for operating unworthy vehicle on the road. So I mean, you don't want to cuss. Who do you care? I don't be. Don't stop with me. Please don't stop with me. Don't stop with me. Because I know so we're not black people. And anything in the whole land pan. Before you fight for your country, you rather suffer under the government and then turn pest in a family backside of foreign and beg. Lord God, me get $100,000 ticket. Me get $100,000 ticket. You can't send come. And if your family say, boy, me not have it. You rather beg to the family and friend more than all the government accountable. Because when the government fi take the money to fix the road, siphon it off, use it go travel the world, and you go up on the road now and you get $100 ticket, you get $100,000 ticket, you call a foreign. Yo, dog, me get $100,000 ticket here. And your friend say, yo, you know, say me not have it. Yo, this and that could for you that foreign. You know, help nobody. And no found rather begs with no family, begs with no friend, before no begs with Andrew Oldness. So please, not stop with me. No can't stop with me. Yes, you have to tell the country how to pay for the... Yes, you have to tell the country. So no can't stop with me. Because no for you rather begs with no family and begs with no friend. Before no begs with the government. We're supposed to fix the damn road to make sure say as soon as you go in your car, you know, lick out your front end. So when the examiner examine your car or road, him no say they operate one vehicle that is not roadworthy and give one $40,000 ticket. You no stop with me. Other day got to watch one video with Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey, the first black man with the FBI employ was to spy on Marcus Garvey. The second atrocity will reach Marcus Garvey, then try to assassinate him. Black people try to assassinate him. A 2 strong woman around Marcus Garvey when take 2 bullets. So big up the good woman them. That's why a black woman is worth her weight in gold. When you find a good black woman, you dead fear. But after Marcus Garvey go through all of that and them kick him out of America and come back to Jamaica and he rebuild him life and he fight for black people. End up at prison, travel go England, dead at England for 25 years. And them never think for repatriate him body till after 25 years. Marcus Garvey, lie England, somewhere England. That is the cost of defending black people. I am not here to defend none of you. You know, shoot Bob Marley. Remember, you know, when Labour Right and PNP can claim it, they will kill you. And when kill me, I say, I want to shoot the gang, you know. You know things that I forgot, say I want to shoot the gang. I want to shoot the gang. Because the gang no want nothing to do with what I do it. Me come here, some people check me already and say they just want to hold me. A good thing, me not good thing, me don't can hold me. I want to shoot the gang. Because I hear what? If we just suffer in a silence. Suffer in a silence. Yeah. But you can't make them trick you. You can't fool some of the people sometime. You can't fool all the people all the time. We want to know how the Prime Minister end up a World Cup. And whose dime. When we see one 86-year-old and hunchback granny, I climb one hill somewhere down in a Black River. I go up on one fall, could look like he catch up on one little column. No roof. We want to know how the Prime Minister reach a World Cup. When Black River say, you forget about we? We want to know how the Prime Minister reach a World Cup. When people still are wait for help. That is all. And if you are labor right, you can't beg because I'm not begging nothing. Me not beg you a damn thing. We don't business out the America bad road, Jamaica. We don't business. Me don't know, you know. Me don't know what you talk about. Big up yourself. Yes, how we come here come see. Them a follow nationwide. Because somebody a try find some political expedience to expose them political opponent. Let me give you no big word. Because someone who go drop off out of my life gonna last. Because a political opponent I say, look, we can't Danjo only sleep. Somebody has said, look, we can't pin no dirt on this political man because he's got an impeccable record. But we have to get the Jamaica people to understand say him responsible for Nara. So the help and aid where you're not getting can chase back to him. That is nothing big. A matter of fact, if we live in a sea in Jamaica, that's supposed to make the PNP look good. That's supposed to. Nowadays, everything the PNP do is a shame. If the PNP poop, a shame. And when did Jamaica become a one-party country? And what kind of spell and show have no under? All our life we used to two-party. Sometimes the Labour right them are oppose, sometimes them in a power. But we never try to dash with Labour Party. I want to know Jamaica. We never, no matter how long PNP in a power, and no matter if PNP never did a work, because anywhere you go, sometimes you need change. Bad man, you sound bad man, but a PNP thing that still. Again, you know, listen. Providence to speak, knowledge to listen. A lot of you know, a wise man say you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. But enough how we move like we have 2 mouth and 1 ears. But some of you have a limited vocabulary. So as anything anybody talk, either suck your mother or you have bad mind. Because I don't know how bad mind come in at this. I don't understand how bad mind get picked. Because if you are participating in the political debate, politics not personal. If me da talk about Andrew Holness, riches are him, house are him, this are him, then you could have said that more personal. But we are talking about issues where affect Jamaica. Okay, police. That's it, Jamaica. Bro, you know, say, we gotta go for the floor a little bit. That is Jamaica. And that is always been the labor to oppress the poor. Yeah. You know, listen, my brother. You not listen. Some of them not listen because this is why black people we not learn the art of communication. Because if me there were some of them could have kill me, then I kill me already. Because them angry. Because them not in control of them emotions. And them angry because me a attack them foundation. Me a shake them to the core. And them not want me keep on shake them. So them would try to hurt me. Because me a stimulate them. Me a stimulate them mind. And black people don't like when you stimulate them. Because them like to stay in a them self-made prison. That's why black people kill them deliverers. If you even in your family and you break the poverty curse and you teach your family how to get money, then me kill you. Me don't want to hear that. Me just give me $100. And if you say me not get the $100, then kill you. Them don't want to learn. Them don't want to listen. Because them want to stay in them self-made prison. I can't tell them. I tell you God send me. How if you come here and tell lie? The Bible said the devil come to rob, kill, steal, and destroy. Me, I'm not Satan. If you see me and see somebody appointed and anointed, me not come over here because me want to fool nobody or take nothing from nobody. Remember, no man, here some people I do less than what me I do. And if you not pay them, you can't talk to them. And if you not subscribe, you can't hear them. And me I come educate you for free. No, big up yourself. That's how we do it. Because the Bible says my people are get destroyed for the lack of knowledge. The Bible says my people are get destroyed. This is why the black race is where it is. Remember, no man, we there so see them celebrate 600 births in Jamaica. Because them not set the system which part family matters, life matters. And them come celebrate 600 baby in a one country. A refugee camp. Them the numbers they are refugee camp. 600 baby born in a refugee camp. You can't come back up, you can't build country with 600 people. So you know, see, them are going to replace Jamaican 10 and 20 years down the line. You know, I'm going to say if you have pitney, if you lucky enough you have 1 and 2 pitney, you know, see, them are going to become oppressed in them country. And then one week come celebrate the birth of 600 black pitney at Jamaica. You can't build country with 600 people. I mean, when we live where white people live, a 300 baby are born in a 1 month. Not because we ignorant and a kill off each other. Yeah. Yeah, because we come to teach. We come to teach. And you know, hard in your heart, listen to what I say. Now why not come tell us enough to be a Labour right now, enough to be a PNP. You have to participate in the political arena. But nobody make them manipulate you. Now make them take you for idiot. Now make them play with your emotion. Anybody who control your emotion, control you. This is why them are use and control the masses. Because we just feed them some red meat. We are come tell them say PNP is no good. Because listen to a voice note here. When the only thing the person is saying in a voice note, this person has got impeccable public service character and record. We can't attack him character, but we can expose to the Jamaican people. Doesn't matter how we expose it, but we have to let the Jamaican people know say him in charge of Naira, him a get the money. So if you not get the help and the aid what you need, him you fi blame. And we make Nationwide and Cliff Hughes and Mr. Vegas and some other unscrupulous labor right. I can make it look like the person who are fighting at your corner hate you. And that them a do with you, because them a control your emotions. Anyway, big up on yourself, you land for me there. Some man in the labor them a run and hide. Because them know say the PNP carry a entourage, because your country PNP, your country Prime Minister not travel by himself. So we know say the Prime Minister travel got the work up. He might carry him security detail. And who else? And the taxpayer dying. But we know say black people are thief though. Because we know say the Prime Minister get millions of US. 241.9 to be specific. Somewhere in that ballpark figure. And if you calculate that into Jamaican dollars, it equates to billions of Jamaican dollars. That is $1 million question. And that is what they don't want to answer. So they are finding this PNP voice note, which is a bag of nothing all over the world. Your political opponent have to oppose the party in power. Because as the opposition party, your job is to get back into power. So no matter what the current party do is no good enough, you can do it better. I have some illiterate people. Oh, PNP bad mind. PNP this, PNP that. PNP Arsted and Cowford. Oh my God Almighty. Listen to the PNP. Listen to who you are deal with. Oh dear God. Oh God forbid they're trying to challenge Andrew Holness and check power. Andrew Holness is the best thing since sliced bread. We love Andrew. God send him from angel. And there is no other one but Andrew. And everything is Andrew. And he is great. Oh dear leader. Come like a North Korean. No, come off my phone and go sit down. Come off my phone and go sit down. When no decency, when no pride. When no pride. When no decency. One time I watch one documentary. Think a North Korea, one of them Korea where King Jong say no matter one some doctor when go down there one time fix some people eyesight. And as soon as they can see them gone at the statue, go and thank the King Jong on them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. That's the greatest thing. And that the labor right them do. When I go bow down at Andrew foot and worship Andrew, the Bible said, thou shalt not have no other God apart from me. The Bible is a jealous God. So if you don't love him, do the right thing. Don't hold him up like God. Because the Bible said, thou shalt have no other God but me. You hear labor right? I'm telling you the Bible. Because the man said, who open him up and full up with word. Me not even know so me could have live for quote scriptures. You hear? That go on the political, because the labor right them think that they are more educated and affluent than majority of Jamaica. So that them a do. See the dirty cliff use. Listen to this. See dirty cliff use here. Oh, listen to this. Oh my God. This is the kind of pig. Cliff use got damn shit. Politician playing politics. I'm sorry about some of them people in Jamaica still. Because I say, I see Cliff Hughes, and you have one the next maga looking one. Look like Junker write him love letter. See me? Go nationwide go damn shit. One whole pile of shit. Politician playing politics. Nothing wrong with the opposition party trying to find what make you think they went build up on political acha shape on Donald Trump. When them say the Russian this and the one whole thing. You have to find your political weak point. Find the opponent weak point. But when the PNP wrong, they wrong. Because when them a campaign for a school bus, you can't do that, PNP. Can't come campaign for a school bus. Left poor people in the school bus. And if Nara they serve the people then it's a pushback. Expose the PNP and say, them not ready for governance yet because see the amount of people who benefit from Nara and them not like Nara. And listen, and back and forth, healthy debate. We're not going to go on like the PNP is not a political party at Jamaica because your dear leader Andrew Holness, his ego is so fragile. Enough of the woman who follow Andrew Holness. There are some of them on the platform. They can't see past him because they think he's sexy. Because no man there at Jamaica. Because the man there at Jamaica, I'm the only man at Jamaica look credible to them. Because the man there at Jamaica, them bleach out, then tattoo out, them are just what they call themselves rat bat. I be a rat bat down there. That's why the woman them. That's why I the only man down there, so you have to see with them. I the Andrew are the only man down there with the credibility. Because the rest of man them at Jamaica, they call themselves rat bat. You know what they call themselves? Rat bat. If PNP was godly, he would have sink like the ship. Anyway, me go and left on the land for me this. Me now do no more life for the day. I'm not like that. You have to be a Jamaica first a year. Ask a question. Your tax dollar matter. Because when they spend off your tax money, they might come right back in your pocket. Let me tell you this, whether you're labor right or you're PNP. Here, you have to live in Jamaica. So when them gallivant out your tax dollar, and you don't give a fuck about none of them and sleep, yeah. You understand me? Yeah, man. So when they spend off your tax money, when they spend off, bless up my brother, enough respect. I don't have to do on the platform. And for those who want to support the movement, www.topfarmware.com. Get the hoodie, get the t-shirt and get the cap and tell them say they're on Top Farm. Because to be on Top Farm is to be in peak physical fitness, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and ultimately economically. Because guess what? That chain is as strong as its weakest link. Don't make Babylon find your weak point and manipulate you. Stay blessed and stay strong here. Become a free thinker. Don't make them control your mind and use it for them own advantage. Good speech, my brother. Andrew, don't give a politician them. For the Bible says, for every man look out for his own interest, putting even his interest above the Creator. And that's why when you ask to come and say, blood clot, Jesus not Savior. The man left you some word. If you read them, the Bible says, for every man look out for his own interest, putting even his interest above the Creator. So become lazy in learning and don't read. What that mean? Andrew no care about your interest. These politicians no care about your interest. You know what? Me I give you some scripture. You can't say me no bless you and uplift you. Never you think a man go put your interest above his interest. Because the Bible says before one of my word no come to pass, heaven and earth shall pass away. So the man say every man will look out for them interests. So start look out for your interest. Not for the labor right, not for the PNP. Look out for your interest. And when you start, that's why they don't like Beanie Man. That's why they don't like Beanie Man. You know say Jamaican them a use I know. You notice how me give you one whole heap of life in a one. You notice how them always a cuss Beanie Man. And if you take a page out of Beanie Man book, look how them cheat Bounty Killer. Look the amount of star Bounty Killer bill. Bro, I wish the people them could wise up. Look the amount of they not go wise up. And I know black people are refuse knowledge, man. Look the amount of star we Bounty Killer build. And look how them cheat Bounty Killer. Look how them disrespect Bounty Killer. Look how them style Bounty Killer. And look how they hate Beenie Man. Why? Because Beenie Man now put nobody above Beenie Man. Here? And you can cuss till the blue in your face. Beenie Man, the same Beenie Man there. He now put nobody above Beenie Man. So learn from Beenie Man. No put nobody above you. Because you see black people, they will use you. And when they done use you, then tell yourself you never do nothing for them. You hear? And that is black people. Big up on yourself still. Me I go run left for me. I go check in here now. Shower time and relax in my life. So some people, so when you see me come over here, me not come like the regular TikTok. Me have a very stable life. Me have a very blessed life. And the life for me still a build, but just I walk by faith and not by sight. So I not come over here because I'm morally and spiritually and emotionally bankrupt. If me come over here to talk to you about marriage, me been married for 23 years. If me come to talk about parenting, I've been a bad father and I've been a great father. If me come talk about money, depends on the mission that me come on. I show me understand and wake up and understand the importance of planting yourself a wealth tree so you can shelter underneath it when the time come. All the thing me say Andrew and them creator do adventure to exactly. Because guess what? When you spend half your money, remember not Sizzler say when the money start rise, them keep it secret. Because remember, nobody never knows that Jamaica pay off IMF at one point. We never know that. But now since the hurricane, them a tell we say them have to go back go borrow more money. Before Sizzler start pop wheelie, you know. Sizzler say when the money start rise, them keep it secret for sure. When it start fall, you make it known to the poor. Soon you'll be coming back for more. And when your cup full, are the poorer class you ignore. Do you ever walk the street of the poor to see who is unsafe from secure lifestyle of my people? You won't recognize. Do you know what it takes for ghetto people to survive? Have you ever walked the streets of Augustown before? I hear the poor people are ball. Before Sizzler start pop wheelie, go and go listen to a song there. Now for we never know say Jamaica pay off the money from the IMF. But since Hurricane Melissa, them are going to tell you say the economic contract, so them have to go borrow some money. Then keep a good bit in a secret and make you know when they want it. Big up yourself. Alright, me I go run left for now. Big up on yourself. Stay blessed, stay locked in and stay switched on. And control your mind. Do your own thinking. You hear? Become a student. Don't become a follower. Anything you want to know, open ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT see if you can find the information and care back on you. We live in an informational time. Anything you want to know, you don't have to be ignorant. Go and go find it. Go and go figure it out. Blessed love. Blessings.